Joe Biden is helping to make Donald Trump great again. President Joe Biden made news recently with his reported not suitable for work insults of Donald Trump that he allegedly made in private settings. Such disparaging remarks would be no surprise as Biden has made his disdain for Trump clear. However, while Biden's words say one thing, his actions say another. If imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, then Biden is actually quite the admirer of his predecessor, taking Trump administration policies recently and making them his own. In essence, Joe Biden is making Donald Trump great again. As a candidate, Biden was critical of these policies and promised he had a better way. It's evident now that Biden was either lying when he said these things, an occurrence that happens repeatedly with the 46th president, or was so woefully incompetent when he promoted these policies, also a common occurrence with Biden. As a result, he had to do the political equivalent of the walk of shame and reinstate many policies Trump implemented, ones Biden publicly admonished during his presidential campaign and early months of his presidency. For example, remember when Biden said, "Trump's border wall was bad, ineffective, racist," and whatever other hyperbolic hysterical adjectives he used to describe it? Those buzzwords sounded good to Democratic voters in 2019 and 2020. But in 2023, they meant nothing, as Biden authorized more construction of the border wall to help curb illegal immigration. In 2020, Biden said, "Not another foot of wall would be built if he was elected." In 2023, Biden retracted, reversed course, and said to build more walls. A politician who had been in Washington for half a century was outwitted by someone who was never elected to office until 2016. Biden helped make Trump great again. Or, consider the Biden administration's recent decision to designate the Houthis, a Yemen-based Islamist paramilitary organization causing chaos by attacking shipping vessels in the Red Sea, as a terrorist organization. However, Trump had already done this before Biden took office. It was yet another foolish decision by the president that revealed a startling lack of knowledge on geopolitical matters and inferior policy decisions compared to Trump. The Biden administration signaled to the American people in the very first month in office that America does not come first, former White House correspondent Gabrielle Kucha told me at the time. For Joe Biden to make one of his first action items in office the removal of the Houthis from a designated terror list, by default, the American people cannot help but lose faith in their institutions. Click here to read more from the Washington Examiner. Biden realized that Trump's policies were better, from border security to energy to foreign policy. In many ways, Biden has been a bigger advocate for a return to Trump than any commercial or political ad Trump's campaign could have created. When he entered office in January 2021, Biden vowed to build back better. Yet 3 years later, he has accomplished very little and shown the country that Trump was a better president. Biden is taking Trump's material and declaring it his own, but no one should be fooled by this. Trump's policies and programs were better than Biden's. The 46th president's flubs have reinforced this. Through all his presidential miscues, blunders, incompetence, and failures, Biden has helped make Trump great again.